Well, this was a weekend of signal and counter signals. A warning one day, a walk back the next. And the world is trying to make sense of it here because within 48 hours, Iran appeared to speak in two different voices. First, the thread that shook the entire region. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, he went on record with one of his strongest warnings yet. If the United States strike Iran, he said, this will not be limited conflict, it will become a regional war. He promised a firm blow to any aggressor. Not symbolism here, not diplomatic, strategic and sweeping. Well, the message was unmistakable. Iran will not fight alone and it will not fight quietly. And then something strange happened. Just as markets, militaries, and analysts braced for escalation, the IRGC quietly denied reports of planned live-fire naval drills in the Strait of Hormuz. Overnight, the drills appeared to be erased. There were no announcements, no confirmations, no missile tests in the world's most sensitive oil corridor. Well, let's pause here. After such a fierce warning, this sudden denial, it raised a lot of eyebrows everywhere. Why the Strait of Hormuz? Because this narrow stretch of water is not just strategic. It's crucial. Nearly 20% of world's oil passes through it. Any live fire exercise here is read as direct challenge to the US Navy and global market. So when the IRGC steps back or appears to, it sends a different signal, not weakness, but calculation. So you know what is Iran doing? Escalation or de-escalation? That is the puzzle, right? Because while drills were actually denied, other alarms, they were ringing. Do you remember the Bandar Abbas port that we covered? In the city port of Bandar Abbas, a deadly explosion tore through a residential building. In fact, 4 people were killed, including a child. Officials called it accidental, but the timing, that too near naval hubs and just before planned drills, it added to the unease. And in geopolitics, coincidence is never taken at face value. Well, in fact, there are missiles over Iranian skies. Yes, at the very same time, videos surfaced showing a lot of missiles striking over Iranian cities, part of ongoing tests and air defense activity. Well, for ordinary Iranians, it felt like a country on alert. For foreign observers, it looked like readiness and not retreat. And then Donald Trump enters the story like always. Just as confusion peaked, Donald Trump dropped a curveball. He claimed Tehran is seriously talking about a nuclear deal. Now that statement matters because it suggests back-channel diplomacy that may be alive even as public rhetoric turns fiery. Threats on cameras, negotiations behind closed doors. That is classic pressure diplomacy, and that too in Trump style. In the end, let's put the pieces together here. Here's what seems to be happening. Khamenei sets a high deterrence ceiling with a regional war warning. The IRGC avoids triggering market and navies with Strait of Hormuz live fire drills. Iran signals strength internally while leaving space for talks externally. While the US hints at diplomacy while maintaining military pressure. This is not chaos anymore. It is controlled contradiction, and it is extremely dangerous.